And now, efficiency. A well-dressed woman, accompanied by a deferential young man, pauses at the top of the stairway in a working man's boarding house.
What a ghastly place. And you say my husband is living here, Willoughby?
The private detective agency said there was no doubt about it, madam.
But how could he? Why?
He calls himself Smith.
A captain at industry, a leader of commerce, and he leaves me, his lovely home, everything that we've built up over the years to come here, under the name of Smith. What would the Carterites say, or the Devlins? It's unbelievable.
He works as a shop assistant, Mrs. Radford.
Oh, I think I'm going to faint. No, I must not faint. I'm all right, Willoughby. Is that his door?
Number 13, yes.
Then knock.
Very well, Mrs. Radford.
Oh, what a tawdry place this is.
Well, what do you... Oh, Isabel.
Yes, Alexander. Your wife.
You'd better come in, I suppose. And you, Willoughby.
Thank you, sir.
How could you do a thing like this? How?
Don't pester me with questions, Isabel. After all, what I do is my own business.
Your business? But what about me? You leave without warning, just vanish, make me a laughingstock in front of all our friends. No word, not a single word.
All right, sit down, both of you, and I'll try to explain.
I don't know how I faced the Carterites at the yachting party, Alexander. Really, I don't.
Look, just let me...
Living like a common laborer. This place isn't even clean.
Let's get one thing clear, Isabel. I didn't do this lightly.
I suppose that excuses everything, does it?
Isabel.
Why would a millionaire want to abandon everything to live in a pigsty?
Look, I'm not crazy, if that's what you're thinking. My watchword has always been efficiency. You know that, Isabel. You should too, Willoughby. You've been my private secretary for long enough.
Yes, sir.
Many of our branches haven't been showing the profit they should. I decided to find out why. The branch managers kept telling me that conditions today were different.
I remember that, sir.
And that's it. That's why I came here to live. That's why I took the name of Smith. That's why I took a job in a 5 and 10 cent store. So that I could prove that efficiency will always shine through, like a light. Prove that without my fortune, I could take a business just as small as mine was when I started out and build it up into a vast combine, just as I did before.
I think I understand, sir.
I wrote myself a letter of recommendation from Alexander Radford, made out to this person named Alex Smith. I got this job at $10 a week.
$10 a week? You, a millionaire, working for...
Peanuts, exactly, Isabel.
I think it's utterly ridiculous.
Isabel, darling, shut up. Thank you. I thought that as Alex Smith I could do all over again what I'd done before when I was starting out.
Well, you will give up this job. You will return to your family, to the life we share. You will take your rightful place in the world and your rightful home. At once, do you understand?
Yes, Isabel.
Then write out your resignation now. We can post it on the way home.
There's no need for that.
I beg your pardon.
No need at all. To tell you the truth, Isabel, I was coming home tonight anyway.
You were?
Of course I was. You see, and this is not to go any further than these 4 walls, Willoughby. They sacked me. Said I was inefficient.